Welcome to your April 2020 pick a card reading. We have 3 stacks ahead of us. The first crystal is Serpentine. The second crystal is Crazy Lace Agate. And the third crystal is the Emerald Crystal. All right, I'll have timestamps below. Hope to
Hello, lovely Libras that chose pile number 1. You chose the Serpentine crystal, and it's all about Kundalini activation. Maybe you guys are going through some type of spiritual upgrade. I'm feeling really good energy though, so that's great. Let's go ahead and do a live shuffle today. A couple of cards want to peek through. Now I don't want to show face except the World card. Yes, a new cycle is beginning. A cycle has come to an end. You guys are going into a brand new phase, which makes a lot of sense with this Serpentine crystal. Let's see. Yeah, the 4 of Pentacles wanted to peek out earlier, and now it's finally coming out. You guys are standing on your money, you know, and it doesn't necessarily have to just be money, but you're really standing on what you have right now, all the things that you've accumulated through this last cycle that you've been through, and you are working to move forward, but very patiently. It's very slow moving. The 2 of Wands comes out as well. Like I said, you're reviewing everything that you have completed in this last cycle, assessing the things that are ahead for you. The King of Swords, clarity of mind. You know, you guys have come into a new perspective. You're finally being able to sit in that. You have that new idea that has brought you the success, and you are trying to hold on to it as long as possible. One thing I will say, be very careful when you are holding on to your blessings, because sometimes that can block newer blessings from coming in. The King of Cups also comes out. You have some type of emotional balance. You've come to a point to where you know how you feel and why you feel that way. This cycle has really brought in a lot of clarity and emotional peace. Let's see. I feel like everything has to be a certain way. Even me laying out the spread, the cards are perfectly spaced. The camera has adjusted itself about 2 or 3 times, and I have adjusted it. I was fixing my hair before I got on here, or attempting to, and I feel like that's maybe the stage that you guys are in. Very vain, very, I won't say vain, but very beautifying. You're trying to make sure your area looks how it feels. With the Ace of Pentacles coming out, you have some type of financial blessing. Y'all, this new cycle that you're entering, whether you've already received this financial blessing or you have not, there is a new financial opportunity that is going to bring you abundance galore. And then this crystal is green, and I associate green with money, abundance, prosperity, and it is definitely here for you all. Let's see. The 5 of Pentacles comes out as well. Somebody may have been feeling out in the cold at the end of this cycle, and the King of Wands sits here too. You have 3 king cards. 3 king cards, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, what is this? 6 of Wands, recognition. So you're gaining recognition for completing this cycle, this out in the cold feeling. This is really, it feels so misplaced with all of these good high vibing cards. You're really sitting on your throne. Very regal, very put together. I want to clarify this 5 of Pentacles though, because it does not fit. You guys seem very put together at this time. Like things are going well. You're just patiently waiting on your blessings. All right. Clarify the 5 of Pentacles. Clarify the 5 of Pentacles. Empress. Clarify the 5 of Pentacles. Clarify the 5 of Pentacles. So it could be that you It could be that you left this could be the feeling of when you left that cycle. When that cycle ended, you know, you felt as if you were out in the cold because you were all alone, or you felt as if you were all alone. But this Empress is telling me that you're birthing something new. I'm really feeling like your soul family is coming in, just with you sitting on your throne as a King of Wands, Cups, and Swords. I really feel like your soul family is coming in. You are about to receive that that friendship, that connection that you have been searching for. You have this material abundance. The Ten of Pentacles comes out as well. You know, y'all are sitting pretty, okay? What is this? Two of Cups, Knight of Cups, King of Pentacles. What did I tell you? Two of Cups. Blending of two sides. Whatever you felt like you were missing is coming in. The Knight of Cups, you are bringing in emotional fulfillment. And the King of Pentacles, you have all 4 King cards on the table. There is no way that, you know, you should feel down right now. I know we have other things that go on, but there are definitely blessings waiting for you. Temperance, there may be a need for balance. Take some time to sit and really fully assess what you already have, because you have everything that you need. We always have what we need. We just cannot see it at times. All right, let's get a couple of oracle cards. But I'm feeling like you guys are really calm. Things are going well. You know things are going well. You're just kind of feeling a little lonely with your money. The Patience card pops out. Meditate. Yeah, this is a time of kind of I don't want to say solitude. I'm feeling hermit energy, but not all the way. I think that you guys still communicate with others or whatever, for work or whatever your career may be, but it's not any deep connections. You have the Luck card popping out and Psychic as well. Entrepreneur at the bottom of the deck and Twin Flame below it. You may be I'm gonna get some clarifying cards for those, or some more oracle cards. But you could be very well be a psychic and you saw these things coming. Maybe that's why you're stepping on your money and sitting patiently. You know, you've done the soul work. You are here, and though it says luck, you have worked for this, so you're finally getting back that good karma. The first card that pops out is let go. So maybe you have to let go of that feeling of you're out on your own. Start today. Whatever it is that you have been waiting to do, do that. And I think the start today is more so about self-assessment, because we pulled the Patience card earlier. I'm thinking I'm thinking it's more so about that. That's quite interesting that the phone decided to fall. It's very well propped up, but it's been moving and shifting this whole video. Maybe you just had a Tower moment, and that's what this Five of Pentacles is. That gave me very Tower moment vibes. Something may have shook you to the core. Let go of that hurt. Whatever that was that shook you to that point, let it go. Meditate. There's a very, very, very strong focus on meditation, on taking time to actually balance yourself within. Yeah, see, things are now falling over. Maybe maybe you're not aware of this energy. Though you are psychic, you may have some awareness, some level of awareness, but I don't feel like you're fully aware of all the blessings that you have, or fully aware of everything that you have accomplished in the time that you have been working on this process. But you have definitely done the work. It is there. Y'all, I just got attacked by a mob. Yeah, something is shocking, y'all. Something is moving in fast. There's a dragonfly that's just like hovering around the reading. Something is moving for you guys, but I feel like you only see the chaotic energy. You're not seeing the blessings that are here. Okay. We have reflection mirror. If you guys are in a twin flame relationship, as the twin flame card was in the bottom of the deck, you could be feeling that reflective energy. You may not be in chaos right now, but you could be feeling your twins chaotic energy as they heal themselves as well. If that is the case, you could be the chaser and you may be a little further in the journey than your partner. Take some time and meditate. That could also explain this let go card. Let go of trying to control the situation and allow destiny to set in and run its course. Oh. And as I said that, the destiny card pops out, and healing as well. You guys are definitely going through a process, and though, you know, and I don't want to say it as if you have just completely, okay, you have just completely finished your healing process. You're never done healing. There's always something to do. There's always work to do. Otherwise, we would not be living. But you are definitely at a more progressed stage than your partner. The destiny card also pops out. Like I said, I feel like whatever this is that you guys have been manifesting, working hard for, working towards, it is definitely meant for you. These 3 cards popped out from the messages from your person. I miss you, commitment, and I'm moving on. So they're going into that healing process and starting that so that you guys can meet on an energetic level. I miss you. They miss you. You guys may be in separation, or you could just be at an emotional distance. And they're looking for commitment. With the destiny card coming out, I feel like this is also destined for you. And if this is not a love reading and it doesn't resonate as a love reading for you, because it will not for everyone, I feel like it's really just saying, you know, if you just you're feeling like you don't have enough, take some time to meditate and really appreciate the blessings that you already have. Whether it just be the fact that you have a home to stay in, or you are breathing, you have limbs, you know, the smallest of things. Appreciate the small little things so that the divine can continue to bless you and bring in things, more things that you want. Because if you can't accept the little things that you have now, you won't be able to appreciate the bigger things that come on later. All right, guys, go ahead and let me know what your stories are in the comments below. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll have my booking information in the bio. Hope to talk soon. Hello, lovely Libras that chose pile number 2. Your crystal is the Crazy Lace Agate, and it's all about happiness, finding happiness in the darkest of places. If you do own a Crazy Lace Agate crystal, you can stare at it, and it's supposed to absorb any negative energy around you. I do feel quite exhausted doing the Libra readings, so you guys could be feeling a little low energy around this time, but I don't think that it is permanent. Page of Pentacles, there is a new financial opportunity that you guys are going into. Woo! Okay. We have the 3 of Pentacles that wants to come out. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 4 of Swords. Somebody is patiently waiting. The 3 of Pentacles speaks of community. It could also speak of third-party situations if this resonates as a love reading for you. If not, it could speak of community, gossip, something about some type of news is going to be broadcast. Something is going to be broadcasted, but you have to wait. Okay? You have to wait. One thing I've been noticing about the Libra readings that I've been doing today, there's been a lot of stuff going on where there's just very fast movements. I think in pile number 1, the phone fell. A moth attacked me. But there's a lot of stuff that's going on with you guys, or at least around you guys. All right, so the 5 of Swords comes out as well. Maybe you're feeling like you have been deceived. Something isn't going your way. I also see this as, you know, working behind, something is behind the scenes, something you cannot see, because I see this patience and then it's like this, but these people can't see him taking these swords and like preparing for something, preparing for something. It could be this financial opportunity. You're getting all your ducks in a row and you're trying to make sure that you have everything in place for that before you can announce it on a full scale level. You know, maybe you are working on a new business venture, and before you announce it to your audience, your friend group, or your friends, family, whatever it may be, you want to make sure you have everything in place. But the Ace of Pentacles comes out after the Five of Swords, so it's definitely going to bring you some financial abundance and stability. You are getting the fruits of your labor. The Empress, there's a birthing of ideas. You know, there's newfound success. This is definitely a beautiful spread. I don't think that you guys could see it. I'm kind of curious as to what you were waiting for, whether it was okay, so it was divine timing. You're waiting for the right time for everything to play out so that it could bring you this Ten of Pentacles, this financial success, this continuous financial success. When I see the Ace of Pentacles, though it is like fruits of your labors, and you see like the little entryway to kind of like heaven, it is only one pentacle. With the Ten of Pentacles, this speaks of like various financial opportunities or ventures that have been successful. So you are building a foundation so that you can keep that money going. I think that's what the patience was for. You had multiple things that you were trying to keep in place. Let's get a couple more cards here. All right, so the Eight of Cups comes out, and this talks about walking away from something, going on a journey. So now that you've attained this money, you know, now that you have accomplished this financial feat, where are you to go? I think you may be in a little indecisive about that. With the Hangman coming out after, you may be reluctant to move as you've built a foundation somewhere and you feel as though you can't just uproot. You don't seem like a very you don't seem like a person that's just quick to leave. You could have a lot of, I'm feeling a lot of earth energy. Though this is a Libra reading, I feel like you may have an earth dominant chart, or just be a really stable, grounded person, very patient, very particular about how they make their decisions. The Knight of Swords comes out as well. There's a new clarity of mind that will cut through this Hanged Man energy, cut you down so that you can make a choice. The Hanged Man could also speak of sacrifice. You could be sacrificing some things, walking away from some things so that you could have this new opportunity. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant, the Emperor, and the Five of Pentacles. You're definitely feeling a little left out in the cold, maybe from this sacrifice, since this is what is clarifying. This is what it is clarifying. The Emperor talks about ambition, drive, just sitting on your throne and really being focused. And the Hierophant is old knowledge, tradition. This is also the card for Taurus. Libra is the card for the Empress is the card for Libra, and I did not realize that the Emperor and the Empress is here. So there is some type of partnership. Your counterpart is most definitely coming in. You are the only reading that has had a counterpart in it that I've done so far. So you guys are definitely coming into that knowledge. We have the Six of Pentacles here. As you've attained all of this money, all of this success, you are finally able to give back as you wanted to. I was going to pull a couple more cards, but I'm going to leave it at that. I think that we'll get more messages in the Oracle cards, okay? shadow work. Let's see. Bam. Okay, so we have Starseed, Fame, Shadow, and Healer at the bottom of the deck. I kind of want to clarify some more before I say about that, because those energies are quite scattered. But I will say with the Fame card, I do feel like you guys are in the public eye to some extent, whether it's just people are watching you, or you have some type of audience for the business that you do. You are definitely under observation. I think that's why you're so particular about how you move, to make sure things go as they should. The 2 oracle cards that comes out of this deck: you are strong and worthy. Start today. Whatever it is that you have been a little indecisive about, or feeling like self-sacrificial, or like you're self-sabotaging yourself, let that energy go and start today. I think that could also be your shadow that is affecting that is causing you to feel as if you're not worthy of this new beginning or this success. Divine Masculine comes out. You're definitely in a partnership. If you're not already, you will be soon. It seems like now energy. We also have, oh wow, yeah, you're definitely, oh my god, this is so beautiful. Okay, we have Divine Masculine, right? Divine Feminine pops out, and Twin Flame pops out. You're definitely in a twin flame relationship. If you guys have, and then reflection mirror comes on this side, intuition comes on this side. I feel like you may know that, you just are not allowing yourself to accept it. With the shadow energy, I'm thinking that maybe that is the thing that you cannot accept. You've worked hard for your finances, this clarity of mind, you know, this public representation of yourself. But when it comes to relationships, you have not opened yourself up yet. You're still feeling left out in the cold. The Starseed card comes out, so maybe you are really connected to the moon cycles and the star cycles that are going on right now. Talk to me. Let's see. Forgive me. I'm sorry. Okay, and then Let's Build is trying to peek out as well. So now that I have all the cards on the table, I'm definitely seeing a story play out. You may have already been, if this is truly twin flame relationship, as I think it is, and as I see the cards out, I don't think, if you're not in a relationship or you're not in a connection with someone, this is not the reading for you. You may want to look at stack 1 or another reading. But this is definitely about a relationship, which you can't see very much in the tarot cards. But there is this energy of sorrow that's there, despite the financial abundance that you're receiving. You know, you may be hurt, or you may be the person that is hurting someone, and you want them to talk to you, forgive you, and you're saying that you're sorry. With the Starseed coming out as well, I'm feeling like this relationship could be really, really tied in with the moon cycles. Maybe you go through endings and beginnings as the moon changes. So when a full moon comes in, your relationship comes to a halt. You accumulate everything from that cycle, and then you stop, reavow within yourself, and come back together at a new moon. That is quite possible, or you could very well resonate with the Starseed message. I don't like to talk about starseeds very much on my channel, only because I know a lot of people have mixed views about it, and I am not very well versed in it, and I don't want to give any false information. But if that is the case, you guys will both be starseeds, since you have this reflective energy and you're showing up very strongly in this spread, and you both may be going through this financial abundance as well. So I hope that this plays out in the time that it needs to, but I hope that you find some happiness as you wait for it to unfold, because it's going to be a beautiful ending. I don't even see anything, but the overall energy that I get is the Sun card. Well, I get the Sun and the Moon. I get the Sun and the Moon because they're both their counterparts, and then I feel like there are going to be some really, really, really bright days. And there are going to be some really, really, I don't want to say dark, but days where you feel like you're in an illusion. Days that are a little deeper than others. And I think that is a part of this twin flame journey. You signed up for this before, you know, you were put on this earth. And just know that you were made for this. Keep your head up. I'm a part of a twin flame relationship, so I completely understand how it feels. But guys, focus on you until this person or you are ready to reach that forgiveness, that stage. I feel kind of like tongue-tied, kind of my throat is closing in. Maybe they're not ready to talk yet. They're just feeling these things. So be patient. I feel like the person that is watching this could be the person that's waiting for this response from someone. But be patient. And just enjoy the blessings that you have right now, because they are quite beautiful. All right? Let me know your story down below. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Lovely Libra Such Host stack number 3. You guys have the emerald crystal. Let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm going to be doing a live reading today. I do feel way more high-spirited than the first 2 readings. We have the Two of Swords coming out in reverse, so maybe you are finally coming out of an energy of indecision. Oh, wow. Okay. Y'all's guys want to talk, okay? They want to talk. He said, all right, sis, let's have the conversation. There's justice coming in right behind the Two of Swords. The Queen of Cups pops out as well. King of Pentacles and Temperance. There is a balancing of scales happening right now, and Justice, your own card, Libra, comes out. So you're definitely in your own energy. You know who you are. You're sitting within yourself. For it to come out after this, the Two of Swords, really lets me know that you are sure of yourself. The Queen of Cups comes out. You're definitely sitting with some emotional stability. Very connected to the moon. Maybe connected to a Cancer. King of Pentacles comes as well. You got some financial abundance. You're sitting on your throne with your coins. And this Temperance comes out. It's a balancing of scales. Let's see. When I see this Queen of Cups and King of Pentacles, though they are not the same element or court card or whatever, they do seem as if they are a pair. So this could most definitely be a relationship spread. All right. The Magician comes out right after, clarifying the Two of Swords. So maybe you have manifested this this new perspective, this new clarity. I think that you guys have been praying, asking for help, you know, and you are finally receiving that help. The King of Cups comes out. As I said, I felt like there was a pair here, and here it is, the King and Queen of Cups. You're definitely in a relationship, and there is a balancing of scales happening right now. And though I do see the relationship cards, I don't feel that you guys are connected right now. That is why this Temperance is here, and the manifestation card coming out right after. So this could be coming into your reality soon, just not yet. We have the High Priestess coming out as well. Somebody has become aware of their personal power, and they are definitely sitting in it and using it to their advantage, using it to create this justice and balancing of scales. The Three of Swords comes out in reverse, so maybe you are feeling that's interesting. You are removing heartbreak, coming out of heartbreak. Maybe something had okay, there's your sign. Maybe something has broken you, or you felt like it broke you, and you are moving out of that energy. I normally don't take reverses, but you guys have two, so you're definitely going through a process really quickly. Things are changing for you at a fast pace, and though it may not look like it in the physical, in the 5D, it is moving at high speed. The new beginning is here. As I've said, there is something that is coming for you guys. Here it is. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. You're stepping on your money. You got the Seven of Wands. You're defending your house. You are out of this heartbreaking indecision. You are out of this lack energy. And you are moving into defending your castle. It's like I see, you know how in the like the King Arthur stories, they had the drawbridge and like the knights going over it and stuff like that. I see you guys pulling up your mott. Nobody can access my castle. It's just me and my king, or me and my queen. Y'all are definitely moving into that energy with this new beginning. But the strength card wants to peek out. The Ten of Cups wants to peek out. Definitely some new confidence, some new happy endings. Some happy endings. Oh, Spirit's like, okay, that's enough. They don't need to see the rest. All right. The Knight of Cups comes out. Somebody is bringing you an emotional message. You know, you're bringing your most heartfelt desires to the forefront, and that's covering the Three of Swords. So it's definitely after this healing, you're able to actually express what you are feeling. The Page of Cups comes out, a new message, and the Knight of Wands. I wanted to clarify the Page of Cups, but I think that there should still be an element of surprise to this, only because it's so big. The energy is so big. But I think you know that. I think that's why you're pulling up that drawbridge and not allowing anyone in your castle. That's why you're defending it. And that's why you have this Four of Pentacles. You're sitting on your money because you know something big is here. It is coming, and you want to be ready. You've moved out of indecision. All right. At the bottom, we had the Marriage card. So you guys could be coming into a commitment. And then I shuffled it again, and we have the Ten of Cups at the bottom. I told you he was peeking out. Y'all have some emotional fulfillment. Y'all have some emotional success, happiness. You're happily ever after. I'm getting very like princessy vibes, very king vibes. You may have a very regal air to you. Very prim, proper. Things are good. You could be dealing with a water sign or an earth sign. Definitely water. I see a lot of cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, let go. Yep. I think, and I don't think that is now energy. I think that you guys have already let go of this heartache and indecision. And if you have not already, please do, because you have blessings on the way. Oh my God. New beginning comes out at the top, and you are enough. So allow yourself to really enjoy the things that are coming for you, because yeah, sometimes we get so deep into this lack energy that we can't even see what's ahead. It's like, oh, nothing's going right. I don't have this. But in actuality, you have everything that you need. You just haven't seen how to move it. With the plan coming out, there is a way bigger plan than the one that you have set into motion, or the one that you have in your head. This plan has already been set into motion when you made the decision to start whatever the situation may be, and divine purpose comes in. This is something that you are meant to do. This is meant for you. Libras, y'all got some energy. I got some good things coming. Destiny pops out, and marriage card comes out in this deck. Wow. Okay. Somebody's planning something. And I think it's the universe. I really think that the universe is conspiring against, well, not against you, but conspiring for you for sure. All right. The luck card pops out with one shuffle. I'm telling you, blessings are on the way. Blessings are on the way, Libra. I don't know why I was about to call you Scorpio. Deception. You may have been in a self-imposed deception. Destiny comes out again. Success at the bottom of the deck. Twin flame on the other side. Y'all are moving into a new cycle. Letting go of deception. Letting go of self-imposed restrictions. Self-sabotage. You're moving into true forgiveness and unconditional love. Forgive me? Oh, wow. Just said true forgiveness. Forgive me? And I think that this is not only you talking to your partner, if you are in a twin flame relationship or a soulmate relationship. I think it's you talking to yourself as well. You know, forgiving yourself for sitting in indecision for so long, or forgiving yourself for sitting in the Three of Swords energy, that heartbreak, that lack energy for so long. There's a karmic card that comes out. Maybe you or your partner was dealing with a karmic, and I'm hurting. So definitely, I got one more card. I'm healing. Okay. So definitely want to say this is a relationship spread. I think all of the Libra spreads were relationship spreads. So I'm sorry for those of you Libras who are not in a relationship, and this does not resonate for you. But somebody is definitely going through a healing process right now, working on forgiving themselves and others, letting go of karmics, letting go of deception, and working on the pain that they feel. But there's luck and there's destiny that is tied to this. The wheel will turn. The overall energy that I'm getting is a wheel of fortune. The wheel will always turn when it needs to. Let me know your story down below. I would love to hear about it, or you can DM me on Instagram. All my booking information and that info will be in my bio below. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to talk to you guys soon.